Hello, everybody. Welcome to Salzwiesen Park. This will be my first video out here. I have done some hunting out here, and we've got one of our first fox out here. Well, first fox of the day, should say, not one of our first fox on the reserve, but first fox of the day out here's the sixth. They do look a lot better. If you're not familiar, with this recent update, they changed the kind of like the animations and behaviors of the fox, so they look a lot more natural now, and you can kind of tell just from watching that walk that it's definitely looking a lot better here. But without further ado, we're just going to oh, we got it. Okay. I was getting a little worried because it was not started going a little faster than I thought it was, but we dropped that, so that's a great start to our day. That's the wrong binoculars. That is okay. And here is our fox. Obviously, a vital organ hit there. Go. It is a gold, level 6 at 10.07, so just barely over the gold score for fox. You just get that just in one lung there. Just missed the heart. We're a little bit too far back for that, but that is definitely all right. Good way to start that, dropping our first animal. I have always struggled with the smaller, the class 2 animals, to be specific, and getting their vitals, but that's just me. I'm not the best shot, even though it's a relatively easy thing to line up, but that's just me. And we're gonna go around out here and see what we can find. Obviously, with fox and pheasant great ones being added with the update, those are kills we're always gonna take as we hunt. And we're just gonna see what waits out here for us. We've done a decent bit of hunting solo, but I haven't found anything worth trophy worthy, I guess, as of yet. But we're still looking, and I'm sure that Salzwiesen Park has lots in store for us. All right, so this is quite literally just after we shot this fox. You might have just seen it right there. The first set of tracks I found. I found a feed zone for raccoon here, and the very next thing I see is this gray piebald. That is a rare raccoon out here. It is an old track, and we're not sure exactly which direction he went, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm hoping he went this way, because after we shot that fox, we did get a warning or a mating call. Oh no, he went this way. We did get a mating call at one point from a raccoon. From a male raccoon. So we're gonna track this down. Hopefully we can find that. That is so cool. A gray piebald raccoon. I am excited to find this guy. Not a max weight estimate, but hopefully we can still get a gold score on one here. Oh, is that him? That looks like him to me. That's the same track. So we did just spook him off, unfortunately. Raccoons are one of those animals that I am very bad at getting shots on. I also don't know what the gold score for a raccoon is. 7 to 9 estimate. I know 12 is a diamond, so maybe 8 is a gold. I'm not sure, but he's gonna run a decent way from us. This might make some tracking. I'm hoping maybe we can keep running, get over this ridge here. And now he's gonna run directly into the woods. Now he's running faster. Probably should have slowed down. But we at least got eyes on him. We know he exists. And we're just going to get out there after him and try not to spook him off next time. I didn't expect to find him so quickly, considering this vegetation was old. So that was pretty interesting how that happened. I'm not exactly sure how. Okay, so we got a warning call from a raccoon. It is a male. That could be our guy. We are in some thick undergrowth right now, so it is a little hard to see. His tracks went a little more to the right of that, but it's still possible that was him. Also possible we were a little off. The warning call doesn't always go from exactly where the animal gave off the call at. It's possible that part was off. I did look it up just to be sure, but a gold score for a raccoon, it is 9 just 9, actually, sorry, not anything, just 9. So we're gonna need this guy to hopefully score at the top of his estimate. 9 point anything, 9.0 will do. I thought I just had a chance to spot something there, but I didn't. And I hope That might not have been the guy that we got the warning call from. Although it's still, wow, it's hard to see. No, that's a different one. So our guy probably just walked past this one. That's okay, so we're gonna keep going. It does seem like our raccoon kept going down this direction. This might prove to be a long track. Now, I've been going pretty quietly. I haven't been running at all. I've been walking, or I've been, crouching through. We haven't caught up yet, however. Hopefully we catch up soon. And hopefully we don't scare him off again, because that would be pretty upsetting. And we just gotta find his track again. There he is. And we're gonna keep going after this guy. Okay, so we got another warning call here. This could be our guy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have Harley fully trained. I thought it's Ernst that we have. We're starting to train as a pointer as well. Going to see if we could get Harley here to point out where our raccoon actually is. However, she can't do that. Although I thought I saw movement right there. I might be wrong though. It could just be the flickering from the track. We're gonna move ahead slowly here. Get our 223 back out. And really just hope that we can do this. Okay, I got another warning call. If we stand up, I'm hoping we can see him. I don't see anything. Not a thing. Okay. We're gonna try to go towards the field over here. I do have the Fox Pro electronic collar. So if I can get to the edge of the field here, I might try to set that up. Hopefully I can attract raccoons. I believe I can. And we're gonna see if we can just call him in with that. Assuming that this is our guy. This also could be the other one that we spooked off. It is hard to spot these guys. Okay. And yeah, it's hard to tell with where the hunting pressure, with where the tracks went, whether this is actually our guy or not. I'm just gonna try to go forward. I'm not gonna set up the Fox Pro yet, because I don't even know if it's the right guy. Because he is the right guy. We spooked him off. Is he running towards the field though? He is, I think. Okay, let's see if we can get him. Hopefully he runs out into the field out over here. Let's see. There he is. We're gonna try if he slows down. I don't think that second shot got into him. Ooh. He's down though, so maybe it did. Or maybe the second shot wasn't needed, so we did get him down. That is a rare raccoon down. I want to say that's my first rare raccoon. I don't think I've gotten any more before. I know I have an albino raccoon dog, but I don't think we have any rare raccoons. Just a diamond in my memories. And we got 2 vital shots, actually, so there we go. And here's our gray piebald raccoon. That is incredible. I'm gonna try to just... Fortunately, died in a little bit of a shallow spot. But we can't get very good pictures of him. Maybe just one with the hay bale, or... I would love to get a better picture, man. Looking at this looks incredible. And here we go. Does it score as a gold? It does not. 8.52 silver scoring gray piebald common raccoon. We're gonna taxidermy that before I forget, because I do that a little too often. Yeah, first shot just got into the back of the lung there, and second shot did hit double lung while it was crouched like that. That is incredible. Looks such a good looking model. The bird just looks great. So happy with that. Let's get a little screenshot like that. Screenshot like that in case I didn't take one. That is just so nice to see. And we finally have our first trophy out here on Salzwiesen Park. And honestly, it wasn't one that I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a fox or a pheasant of some kind, considering those are the main animals I've killed so far, or perhaps one of the new species. But a gray piebald common raccoon is incredible. And we're going to head out here for a little bit longer. We'll see if we can find some more fox, find some pheasant perhaps, kill some new ducks, because there are 2 new ducks on the reserve, and kind of to see what else is waiting out here for us. All right, so I'm here in the north part. Didn't do that. Got a setup here. I got a bunch of different decoys out here in front of me, and electronic collar out here. We're gonna let a bunch of these birds land. There should be gadwall landing. Yes, gadwall. Apologies. Want to get a better look at that one. Gadwall, ferruginous duck are up here as well. There might even be some widgeon. More ferruginous duck. And we're going to kind of wait for all of these to try and land and see what we can do here with our 10 gauge. No, we don't want the 22 LR. We want the 10 gauge. A 0 for 25 meters. They're landing all around us, if she is like. And, okay, you know what? I think now is the time we kind of just... That third shot definitely didn't hit. I kind of rushed that. Okay, so we hit that one twice at the very least. So we got a couple there. Probably could have gotten more if I just waited a little bit. But I'm not a super patient hunter. Definitely one of the issues that I have. Let's turn off our calls. And let's see what we've got. Start off with a female gadwall. Oh, we hit a lot of that. We hit a lot of that gadwall. I do like how they look. The little, not deviations, but the differences in the colors on the feathers on the chest there and just the body look really, really good. And we've got another duck here. This one is a male gadwall, smaller one, gray plumage type. Didn't hit him quite as good. I don't think there were any more that we actually had down over here. Just that one that flew a bit away. We're gonna see if we can get that one. We have more ducks flying overhead. These are mallards. I don't think I have any mallard decoys over here. That's okay. Then we're gonna go track down this duck that we hit. Got more gadwall coming in. But again, I don't think I see anything too special, so we're not gonna really worry about it. I'm gonna spend some time out here, hopefully frequently. For some reason I thought I saw a duck. Oh, nope, just that. Interesting. So there's a couple that I hit out here. There's this one, and we can see another one down just over here. It's a tufted duck over there. And this one is another female gadwall that we hit. There are ducks all over this area. Obviously, I haven't really perfected my setup. I don't really know if I'm going to keep that like that. It's just something that I have right now. Maybe we'll keep it. I'm not too sure yet. And let's just see. Harley, can you go find this duck for me? I'm hoping it's relatively close by. You seem like you know where you're going, but then again, you kind of run out. No, it's a bush way out there. Yeah. Well, let's see if Harley can locate the duck. I hope she can. But even though we hit it twice, I think this is the one that we hit twice. Still a very low bleed rate. Harley did not find it. That's okay. I'm definitely worried about this happening in a time where we get like a rare or some sort of like diamond duck, something like that, where we hit it and then we can't find it afterwards, even though we know it's gonna die, we know it's going down, and we're just not able to find it. Hopefully this duck didn't get too far. We'll see. It was a male gadwall. It does seem like this duck went down. We're just not sure where it's at. The tracks for it are a little weird, with the blood sort of going down the coastline here, or the water here, and then pointing in or pointing back. Hardly can't find it, so I think we're gonna have to scratch that as a loss. That's okay. It was just a small gadwall. I'm gonna assume it wasn't a rare. I don't think there's any way for me to really know that, because we didn't get any plumage type off of it. That's okay. It wasn't a super big one from my knowledge of the weight estimate, and that's at least something that we have. And see, there's still ducks spawning over there, so I think I'm gonna have to go back to that a little bit more in the future. But I think this one's gonna wrap up the video for today, and we're gonna head back to the lodge with our new raccoon. Here we are back in the lodge, and we did just swap up our not a log multi-mount here with our alligator, and we did just put our gray piebald in here instead of what we had originally, which was our diamond raccoon that we had. This looks so good. It really shows it off well, because obviously it's in the jaws pointing. Very obviously you can see the rare fur on that. I like that a lot. I think I like it a lot better than what it used to look like in here. And that is about it for this one. That was the only thing we really had to show off in here. The lodge is shaping up. We still got plenty of empty spaces everywhere, except really in here. This room's filled up. Most of this hallway's filled up. The front area's filled up, but still a lot of areas and plaques and things of that nature to fill up in here, and we're gonna look to doing that. This will be one of the last videos of 2024 though, so it's nice to get another edition here before the end of the year. Hopefully we'll get a couple more really before the end of the year, but this one will be one of the last videos coming out. So thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I appreciate you very much. And yeah, you're now leaving the danger zone, so stay safe out there, and I hope to catch you back here next time. Bye.